Yo. How's everyone doing? Let's finish this game. I got one world, and I don't know how much longer the game is. I want to see if I could paint myself. So I mentioned this last time. One of my favorite things about this game was this was a really cool thing. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Oh man, that's a bummer. Oh yeah, we're back in this cartridge tilted world. Hello. Yeah, you can see that my cartridge is really tilting. Anyone who thinks otherwise is mistaken. Don't listen to them. You know, sometimes when you overclock the N64, it just, like, you know, it has some issues with it. I had a good day. We celebrated a late parents' anniversary today. I've just kind of been food coma ever since. I went to the supermarket, found cursed food. Cursed food is interesting. The first cursed food was the Scooby-Doo sugar cookies. Man, those things looked horrible. Those things look like sad. You ever just see something that looked like it wanted to die, but it was an inanimate object and you knew there really wasn't a way for it to do that? I guess depending on how fast we finish, I have a couple ideas of what we could do tonight. Oh yeah, here's my favorite song in the game. Take a moment to look at this level. Look at this! I love this level. This level is called Food Fright. I guess the idea for this level was, okay, we gotta make a spooky level, but we also want to make a food level. So, here's spooky food. It works. I actually, like, genuinely really dig the theming for this level. I can't really think of anything, like, coming close to this and, like, look. Banjo had Christmas, we gotta have Halloween. Banjo did have Halloween, though! Banjo had Halloween, it had Christmas, it had all 4 of the seasons. So to conquer. That is very true. Welcome to, Marshmallow Power. And the pots that said fuck you. You know what the best part is? They actually weren't saying fuck you. Because Grant Kirkhope said that he hit a lot of dirty shit in that game with a lot of the other devs. And of all the things, the pot was actually saying thank you. Which is my favorite thing, was, no really, it's saying thank you. I'm sorry you don't see that, but screw you guys. And he had to like change that like 8 times or something like that. Oh no. Falling in the poop water. Marshmallow equals mushroom. So, like, I'm trying to think right now, how many games actually do like a food theme for their levels, you know? I can't think of any. N64 wasn't the best when voice acting happened. You're right. Honestly, this game does a pretty good job with voice acting for what it is. The voice acting is very, very simple, but I feel like it does exactly what it needs to. Health up. Easy. Earthworm Jim, Zool, Ninja Bread Man, any game that has a food tie-in. You know what the worst part is I have, like, war flashbacks now, thanks to Earthworm Jim. I'm not immediately thinking of what is considered maybe the good games. I'm like, thinking about, like, the really shitty games, and that makes me sad. Which is all of them, but, like, oh man, Earthworm Jim 3D, ooh. What a garbage game. That is a game that maybe one day I will consider streaming, because that game is awful. That game is, like, actually probably one of the worst things out there. It is so amazingly awful. I feel like more people need to see how bad that game is. It has some, like, cool ideas here and there, but, like, ooh, what were they thinking? I don't think I could actually make that. How's everyone doing, though? Hope you're all doing well. So yeah, I was talking about, like, cursed foods. Yeah, we saw, like, the Scooby-Doo sugar cookie. That thing, as I was saying, really wanted to die, but it couldn't. Ah. There was a Reese's chocolate peanut butter whipped cream. That thing looked pretty nasty. That looked like volatile. Like Scooby-Dooby-Doo! How high are you right now, man? Throw the rigger, Reggie. I think I do a much better Shaggy than I do anything else. Yeah, so the plan for tonight, though, is basically just gonna be, depending on how long this takes, because this is the last level, and then we gotta beat the boss. Oh, fuck. The car panini. Oh, no, 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 no! This river doesn't look suggestive at all, you know? There we go. Grapple hook? Alright, fine. There was the pineapple soft serve ice cream, but I got that for free, so like... Is it really that cursed? That was actually legitimately good. I think the more cursed thing was the fact that I was like, yo, I should put this on pizza. That would piss off everyone, including people who like pineapple pizza, like me. Oh no! No, Rocket, what are you doing? Binging with Babish. What did he do? White bread, butter, 1 small can of Vienna sausages, 1... What was he making? What the fuck was that? I don't think I've seen that episode of Binging with Babish. Oh, the car panini. That explains why I was like, wait, what? I don't remember a lot of Family Guy. If that was old Family Guy or like more modern Family Guy or some shit. We'll do that in a moment. Seriously, that sounds like it will kill someone. There are just some things that are just not meant for human consumption, and I feel like that's one of them. You guys like playing with weights? That button. There we go. Alright. Fuck off, clown. Look at this. Look at how horrifying this clown is. He's a skeleton clown. Like a voodoo. He's like a voodoo clown. The goal here is to tell this clown, screw you. Stop taking my shit. We gotta have enough weight on there. How's it going? How you guys doing? Fuck off, clown! Not enough weight? Excuse me? What? Oh. That's not enough weight? What? Oh, right. I think I remember. Oh my God. To the interior, thank you for the follow. How you doing? If I put everything over here, we're basically sciencing. There we go. That's what it was. Alright, clan, you can have your stupid ball back. Take your shit. Good to hear you're doing well. Oh yeah, for anyone wondering, there might be more Mystic Ninja 2 coming up in, like, Monday or Tuesday, we don't know when. I am in talks right now with Jake, and he's like, one of these days we'll do it. We'll figure that out. That's something that I've wanted to continue for a while. I remember how to get up. This level is, at the start, a little weird. I think this is how you want to do it. Oh. Alright, camera, come on. Cooperate with me. No, no, no! Oh, I guess I needed to fall down here anyway. That works out. Remember what I said last time I streamed this? 9 times out of 10, I cannot speak today. The camera in this game is really good, but that 1 out of 10 is really fucking terrible. Yeah, I wasn't kidding about that. Oh, that's what you do, okay. So now the level actually takes off. Here, that one's for you, Jake. What does that remind you of? I don't know if that reminds me of a lot of things. I really like this guy's design. Secret level of episode 1 of Blood. Yes, I have. Look, man, you expect me of all people to not play the secret levels of an old shooter? Dude, come on. What I live for. You would host me right now, Jake. You would have. I don't know if you just got here or if you saw that, but there it is. You know what you did. I really need to grab Ion Maiden too. I don't have the money for it right now, but that's a game that I would love to stream. It's a really cool game. The way this level works at the start, there's basically this level's cut in half. Is a good way to put it. Okay, that was really weird. I killed the enemy and it just launched me forward a little bit. Chair broke. Ooh, that sucks. There we go. Let's, I guess, loop around and see what there is. I think there's another spot we missed. Yeah, Iron Maiden is a game that, like, the second I get it, you will probably see a stream of it, but I don't think that's happening right now. That game has a great sense of humor, and from what I've heard, it plays really well. It's really funny to me that 3D Realms did the best thing. They decided, alright, our game sucked so much, but we want to use this character again. How do we redeem this character that had one of the worst games of that year? I know. What's that? Make it a prequel. The rest of it never happens, basically. Man, it must suck to be this guy. You have a hat made of chocolate, and you just, like, you want to go outside, but you can't because you know your hat's gonna melt. Ooh. That would suck. Oh, that was 2016. Damn, it really shows you how long they've been playing the game for. Or, I guess, making that game. So this level, I think a good way to describe it, I said it was like 2 parts. I guess it's more like 3. This is like the midway between the 2 parts. I've made a mental note for myself before this stream of, hey, dumbass, don't go down here again because there's only this many tokens, and if you miss them, that's your own fault. Yeah, seems fair. Welcome to, Mom. Who wants, black licorice? This is pretty neat. We make this guy really fat. Orange sour ball. So we're trying to feed Shrek here. Robot on singular wheel. That's going great. Purple surprise. That sounds some kind of like weird sex act, but all right. This is one of the weird parts of this game that I just always think about. Do I think I'd ever stream 3 houses? Whenever I get it, yeah. I don't know when that'll be. People don't really know me as the Fire Emblem guy, but, get ready. Shrek's dead. So let's take a moment here to, like, really appreciate what Shrek has done here. He has a severed chicken foot, a severed human hand, a severed monster hand, and what looks like some kind of Mickey Mouse glove. Shrek's dead, though. Sorry. It had to be done. Game. Mankind Divided came out that year. Ugh. So yeah, I was really interested in Bombshell when it came out, aside from the character being complete and utter garbage. I was like, oh man, this could be a really good game. Like, 3D Realms? Hell yeah. Probably doesn't have the same, you know, staff, but, yeah, you know, I'll give it a fair shot. Boy, was I wrong. Let's do the final race here. I love this race. Damn it! As I was saying, I love this race because this is the only race that's on foot. So, it's a platform race. Aim. Barely get this if I get it. Woo! Your handles have you spinning in circles. Get to the top of things. These are some big flippin' bugs. Get inside the monster's head. Monsters hate having something in their eyes. I want to say the D one is in here somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Yeah. It's amazing how much of this game just like comes back to me, yet I got stuck for like 2 hours trying to find this awful purple token in the other level. We will never speak of that token ever again. Was there anything? No, there wasn't. Okay. I just had to double check. Tell me about this token. Well, you see, this token, if you were there, I'm trying to think of like a good way to even describe how this happened. The token was basically, it was in like the most like bullshit spot. And you had to like fly. Oh! I forgot that happens. So you have to fly, but it's in like an area where like there's nothing else, so you have to just know to fly in that one spot. And that's why I was like, excuse me, what? No. I remembered it because like years ago I was given meds so much garbage for it, and I was like, it is me who is garbage. Oh! I really like, in this level, there's like this little platforming tower, I guess you can call it. Oh! Oh! You know, for a second, I really thought that was gonna just, like, ruin my day. Star Fox Zero, you know, it's not an awful game. It's quite fine, I would say. We got, Spider Tadful, the Spider Rider. This thing's kinda neat, I guess. So the goal here is to hopefully not die, so we have to never climb back up here. Which means I'm gonna die like 5 times, and you know what they say, if you do it 5 times, die. Do it 100 times, die. Gonna have a complete and total blood transfusion. It's either you die, or you die! Look at how happy some of these guys are. Do it once, it's better than sex? How could it be better than sex? Nothing feels better than sex. There are still people in this chat who do not know what I'm referencing. Because that is one of the greatest Red Letter Media best of the worst movies. Alien Private Eye. It's up there with Rem Lazar, I would say, who's even higher. I'm almost tempted to ruin the music, this great music, for Rem Lazar, but it's like, is it worth it for me to ruin the music for Rem Lazar? Rem Lazar. That 5 times like dying in your dreams? Nah, you see, Alien Private Eye establishes these rules very well. Is the Rem Lazar music copyright claimed? Do you really think anyone owns the rights to Rem Lazar? Did they recently do a new Best of the Worst? Because I feel like they're overdue for one. What the? What are you? Oh, this thing is nasty. It's like, one of those aliens. I guess a xenomorph. Wouldn't I want it? No, because unfortunately, having seen that, I know that there's a lot of really unfortunate things that happen in Rem Lazar. Like discussing the fact that Oh yeah, those two towers in New York City are the two biggest towers ever. Oh, I'm so sorry. They did one with Patton Oswalt. I saw that one. I thought they did one like more recently. That Patton Oswalt one was okay. I was bummed they didn't watch all of Ratatouille, but that movie's kind of boring as someone who's actually seen that. So I was like, oh man, they're doing Ratatouille. I've waited like 3,000 years for them to do Ratatouille or any other shitty Disney ripoff movie. And then they were like, no. This is too bad even for us. It was the worst of the worst. Which I didn't even know was a thing. Captain America. Wouldn't Captain America come back to a world after 9/11? Yeah. It's more that Rem Lazar was just like, oh man, these things. It's just like, oh. Why would you say this? I hate this part. I hate this part. I hate this part. Get me out! Get me out! Thank you. If this is a theme park, why is there so many death traps? Because the evil raccoon, who is definitely not Sly Cooper, might have done some cursed stuff. He made his own theme park and he ruined everything. This, like, honestly, if you really like Sly Cooper, please check this game out. If you like N64 platformers, check this game out. If you like games with a slapping soundtrack, yeah, just, you know, check the game out. I don't think there's a reason you shouldn't check the game out. Honestly, it's just really good. It's got a lot of charm to it. And it plays great. Underrated games? Absolutely. This game is so good. Eyeballs hurt me? No, they don't. Like, I'm actually trying to think of other underrated games that I'm just like, man, what a great game. How did no one play this? But like, they have to have existed for... Motherfucker, give me this! They have to have existed for like a really long time for even like be able to qualify, I feel like. Like, I would say if I'm willing to go back as far as GameCube for underrated games that no one played. By that point, probably still time for it to be discovered. You don't know when or how you got this. Don't worry, I don't know when or how I got this game either. I just know it was probably, I hate to say, one of the games I got from Toys R Us. Earthbound isn't underrated anymore, though. That doesn't count. That game is like very well loved by everyone nowadays. I don't think that's very fair to say. I'm getting like chocolate fever right now. I'm like itching for some chocolate after playing this level. How would I market Earthbound nowadays? If the game had no popularity, I would say, hey, it's a new IP from Nintendo. You love Nintendo. Well, it's a modern RPG. It's really weird. It's got a lot of stuff that also really hits hard and, like, it's right at home. Will make you cry. Or at least Mother 3 will. Would Earthbound be as beloved if Ness wasn't in the first Smash? Absolutely not. However, I have to disagree with what I just said. Only because Fire Emblem. So, Fire Emblem was apparently, I want to say Marth and Roy were supposed to be in the first Smash as well, but they didn't make the cut. I know for sure Bowser and Mewtwo and DDD were supposed to be in the first game. Fire Emblem was massive. That's what I'm looking for. I wish that Sucker Punch ended up using designs like this.
Where's the rockets and the wheels?
Yo, Shaman, thank you for that resub. Oh my god! I look over for chat for like literally half a second, and then the bomb decides to physics out of control. Thank you. 26 months, man, that's a lot of time. Thank you for all the support, my dude. We're hitting this guy in the eyeball because, screw him. Yo, Dalton, I don't know what I'm doing after I'm done with this. If you want to do one of the things, we could do one of them tonight. There's not much to this game left. Oh, 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 oh! You have to move fast with this. That's right. Oh, this is terrible. Excuse me, what? I hit that. Also, Dalton, I maybe got you an emote commission today. We'll see if that happens. Oh, no, oh! Oh, 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 ah! Yeah, I was in someone's chat and they were like, yo, who's the guy that does all the really cool art for John? And I was like, alright, so picture this. The Smash Tunes logo appears. It's you getting your emote commissioned at a really lit price of, I don't know what actually your price was, so I didn't say that, but I was like, hot dang. Sounds epic, dude. It's not as awesome as that guy. How is this resetting? You guys saw me hit what is going on here? Dude. You know what? Screw your eyelids. I don't need you. Oh my god. Camera, don't do that! I remember this one being a pain in the ass. Oh! Oh, wow! Holy shit! That's awful! If you're not looking at it, the game says, nah man, it doesn't exist. It didn't load in. Damn, that sucks.
The early version of SCP. Also, hi.
Hi. How are you doing, Green? How is Arcade Pit?
It went well. We lost, but it was a close game.
How close you talking?
Like, before the final round, I believe we were about 10 or 20 points apart. But then I choked on burgers.
Oh, how are you here?
It's okay, MTT did the Heimlich maneuver on me.
Ah, what a
But
good
after the game
teammate.
was over, so we had already lost.
I hear in an alternate reality he was known as the mustard lime chef. So you got a good guy on your hands.
But yeah, we did pretty well. It was a good game all around. Everybody was about on the same skill level. That's what
The
how I'm
most
gonna
epic
phrase it.
and lit skill level. Where is the thing? What was the point of that? Did that even do anything? What was the point of that? Oh, I think I have to actually activate this, by the way, otherwise I think it won't work, so... Yes, okay. So, now that that's activated, that will, that'll work for me. I can, like, warp back here if I die. I don't have to climb that ridiculous tower. I'm gonna go down the other one, too, just in case.
I really hope this isn't.
Meanwhile, in the river of cum. I hate you so much.
Your
for
cum
saying
looks like that. You need to see a doctor. That cannot be healthy.
I mean, I don't know that.
It's true. I don't. Could be perfectly normal.
That reminds me of a picture I saw the other day about a guy who got way too much mayo on his McChicken. It had the great line of, "Yo, I ordered a goddamn McChicken sandwich, not a fucking McCum sandwich."
What?
Dude, that thing had offensively too much mayo. Oh! I'm glad they added like a fast travel for this area.
Man, mayo. I don't hate it, but I also don't care about it.
I hate you so much, Adamant Macaque Sandwich! Get out! Get out! All of your chat privileges have been taken away! Never? Damn, I tried. Alright, I'm sorry, we gotta do it again, Jake.
A post reminds me, my boyfriend was playing Overwatch recently, and he came across the username Sepukake.
I just like it incorrect. See? This was a game made for you, Jake, I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on here?
This is what is known as war? I tried not to say the word, but you made me say it.
I hate it. I hate that.
I'm sorry, it's a thing in this game. I was like, I knew if I'm playing this game, it's gonna come up at one point. And I hate it, because it will happen. Resub hype. Yo.
RSYB hype.
What is going on with that eyeball? Zegret, yo, thank you so much for the 10 months, my dude. Check out the sweet jump I'm gonna do for you for that resub. Great jump. Let's try that again. Yeah, we did it. Wait, I didn't get anything for that. What? Hello? Did I miss something?
Maybe it was just the gears.
Hold on, we're doing the speedrun strat for this now. Check it out.
Speedrun strat. Get.
So yeah, there's like no iframes in this game, and I hate that.
Oh hey, it's Jacksepticeye. YouTube reference.
Green, no.
Top of the morning, dude.
No, Green, you got me killed! What did I say, the V word? What, Valentine's? Dude, Who doesn't want an epic Valentine's Day gift?
In the middle of August. Hey,
Have it adamant for
sorry
2
I'm,
minutes so
like,
they can't
6
post the
months
message.
late. Here's your Valentine's gift. Somebody gives you a Valentine's gift in August, you need to dump that person. Unless they had like a
I
genuinely
disagree.
good reason.
They have a genuinely good reason. It's because they love you, Green. Maybe no one has ever given you a Valentine's Day gift in the middle of August to show their appreciation for you. Dick Bird. There's no more. The Valentine's gift more epic than tickets to the Sonic movie. Why do I hate every message in chat today? Like, dude. Do you know how many messages in chat today have just been like the worst things?
The worst part is my boyfriend would actually like that.
You know, that Sonic movie, why does it have to be on Valentine's Day?
I don't know if he'd like the movie, but he'd like watching the movie with me. Because even if it turns out to be bad...
Oh, I love garbage movies. I used to do that all the time at my old job. I don't remember what to do in this level. What was it?
Broke Christmas in July, woke Valentine's in August.
Yes, we're gonna start that. Valentine's in August. Eyeball,
So-
what the fuck?
So wait, if Christmas...
I'm
is
a
in July,
dumbass! How did I not go
Valentine's
over
in
here?
August. Does that mean Halloween gets to be in June?
Found all the tokens. Heck yeah. Me out of the Vor dungeon. Help! 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 Oh god, it's terrible! Help!
They're all looking at you. He's looking at you, kid.
Me out! What, does that simply leave? I had to go out the mouth, Jake. This was like... Oh, this was so cursed. I feel
mean,
dirty. I feel like I need to take like 8 cold showers in a row.
simultaneously.
Yes. Oh, that
In a
kills
row
me.
And simultaneously. Oh yeah, that probably is not healthy.
Halloween on the Ides of March? Are we just gonna start putting holidays on days? Whoa! Whoa, camera!
Ooh, it's like an earthquake there for a second.
We gotta start putting holidays on days they definitely don't belong on.
Labor Day is now New Year's.
Happy Labor Day, everyone. Go to work. Earth Day on Arbor Day. Aren't those basically the same holidays?
I have something in July. It's called my birthday.
That was mine, too.
Hey, so we don't need a holiday in July. I have Christmas in July.
What am I doing? What am I doing here? These...
Flip them all.
I don't want to. They look uncomfortable.
Too bad. Their comfort means nothing.
No, that felt wrong. This whole level feels wrong, dude.
Too bad. You gotta stay here. This
They
is a
have like
reminder, this is
socks and
supposed to be
shoes.
This is supposed to be like a theme park.
Yes.
What the hell is this part of the theme park? This seems like you're breaking so many codes.
Monsters hate having something in their eyes, you say. Your birthday was last... Did you know it's Crazy's birthday today? Everyone go wish Crazy_Sunshine a happy birthday if you see her today. Now, she might say it's not her birthday because she's shy, and that's the only reason. Definitely don't look into it, otherwise I might get in trouble.
What if it's the birthday of having birthdays?
The what? And the what?
Birthday of having birthdays. A birthday's birthday.
She's probably here right now and already like, swear to God. And we got through this level way faster than I was expecting, considering there's only one thing I need left, and I'm trying to remember where it was. That's not what we have to do. Ah!
Man, this theme park kind of sucks.
Maybe your theme park sucks, Green. What's your theme park gonna be? Just a Danganronpa 4 Ultra Despair theme park? That's a shitty theme park. I would never go there. It's gonna have, like, Cartoon Network lands, which actually I would go to that part. Okay, I lied.
Think more the latter than the former. I don't know if I'd want a Danganronpa theme park.
But
that just seems like a lawsuit waiting to happen.
You get to experience the joy of being murdered in real time. You'd go to a Danganronpa theme park? No! What a terrible place to go!
I'm pretty sure that's in one of the games.
It probably is. That's why I was like, you know what? Screw it. Danganronpa 4.
It's trash. Bad theme park. I'd go to Vinesauce Land.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't even go to Joel's park with the death coaster. Does anyone know about the real death coaster that exists? There is a coaster that is so, like, illegal and, like, could be used for executing people.
You're not talking about Action Park, are you?
No, Action Park did not exist for that reason.
Apparently there was a movie based on that place.
There was. Johnny Knoxville made it because all the stunts are real, so, you know.
All I know about it is the Defunctland episode. Which that guy does.
No! No, I'm not ready to go back in! I don't want to go back in!
You must!
I want to know where this thing is!
It calls for you! CBT theme park? Oh.
I'm not going to the CBT theme park. So, like, there's a real roller coaster that exists. The velocity is so dangerous, you will actually die. And it is a proposed thing. It's never actually been made, but consider the following. Alright.
Thanks, Bill Nye.
Now, I know we like to have fun around here, chat, but have you ever considered that you're going to be executed and you have your choice of death? What better way to go out than a roller coaster that's going to literally kill you?
I mean, I know you just took a pot shot at me for doing Danganronpa stuff, but if I had to choose a way to die, just go out like one of those games do. Like any of those ones. I know it's horribly torturous, but it's also flashy.
I guess. I'm gonna look
go
this
out
up.
With style. Don't go out like a fucking coward. Not that a roller coaster is a fucking coward. Just like, honestly, that would probably be a punishment. There's just some ultimate roller coaster guy or something. Oh no, you didn't finish the tracks. What an asshole.
I have to look up where this last ticket is, and then we can beat the game. We'll have to do the final level. The final level is really cool. This is like the final level, but the final level is really the final level. Look, you know what I mean. It's the boss level is a thing.
That's confusing.
All right, you. I didn't ask for your opinion, so why don't you? I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, you have to beat Mario Galaxy twice to complete it. So
why don't you like do something, okay, man?
Maybe I will. I don't know what that'll be, but that'll be something. I'll talk. Kervokian. Also, Bubba's got the link for it. Euthanasia coaster.
Ah, the euthanasia coaster. That's what it was called. Yes.
That's such a stupid name for it. I mean, accurate but stupid.
Dude, we should totally make that in Roller Coaster Tycoon. Copy the exact design blueprints.
Have you tried the Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 multiplayer?
No, but Flarg has suggested it to me, and I said I would be interested, but honestly, multiplayer does not really add anything to that game.
I mean,
it really doesn't. But I would still try it out.
There's some crazy shit you can do with multiplayer.
Look, OpenRCT2 exists, which means that the entire chat can be in the park. And that means I'm going to murder literally everyone who has been very nice and watches these streams. Without question.
I love OpenRCT2. That's why I bought a copy.
CBT2.
CBT2. I didn't even really need Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 because it feels very similar to the first game, which I own on disc.
Yes, that's because it's one of those games that's not really a sequel so much as it is just an expansion pack labeled as a sequel, like Doom 2.
Why are there like so many Roller Coaster Tycoon games that aren't Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Because it was popular. I mean, that's literally the reason.
Like, Planet Coaster is an obvious one, but like Thrillville was a thing that existed.
Yeah, dude, it was off the rails.
It was on Nintendo Wii.
No, no, no!
I think you're going about this wrong because you keep slipping off.
That is what I had to do. I looked it up. I think I'm
Oh.
approaching this from the wrong angle.
The Popo be fast on your
Oh, Joel actually streamed the multiplayer? Holy shit, that's cool.
Yeah. He went to other people's servers and then he made his own. He got banned from a lot of servers.
For doing what? For making, like...
The first one I remember, he just placed, like, bones everywhere and then made them go into debt. He just placed a bunch of skeletons.
Oh! I saw that stream! I didn't know that was a multiplayer
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah, that was multiplayer.
I must have watched it, like, really late at night when it was, like, 5 a.m. and I was, like, half asleep.
And there was another server he joined where, I think he got banned because everyone else was joining because they saw him join. So everyone was just messing up the theme park by, like, making it desert and
Desert?
messing with, like, the height of the ground. Killing people with water.
No! How are you supposed to do this?
But there's a lot that can be done with multiplayer, especially if you add other open Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 gimmicks in there.
I don't even know what OpenRCT2 can do other than the fact that every person in the chat can be, you know, one of the people.
You said you saw that Joel stream?
Yeah.
That was the reason why he could change what vehicles were on what track.
Ah.
Like you could have a train in the water. I think it also changes like the speed of things.
I see the
if you
ticket,
want.
so I guess I know what I have to do.
Oh no. I still hate that thing's eyes. Eyes everywhere. That's like terrifying.
Imagine if you had like 50 eyes.
Like the guy from Monsters Incorporated that has to pop them in his face. I wonder how that guy normally sees.
He doesn't.
Then how does he get around?
Fuck it! I'm getting off this thing.
Seems
I
like
did
the
it.
actual solution.
Why did you tell me that sooner, Green?
Because I thought it
No!
was you.
No! I didn't want to be back here!
Hey, you got the
Wait, what?
What? What?
Did I break it? What?
I think it just puts you back on the ship once you fall off it, no matter where you are.
I think it's supposed to hurt me.
Well, you don't have a health thing when you fall into the water.
Heal me. There we go.
Yeah, it must be they want you to stay.
Yeah,
on
so this is a pro strat. We're doing what's called a death warp. All right, we're free of this cursed level.
I hate it.
That level is actually probably my favorite, aside from like first.
Everything.
Time for the final level.
The final countdown.
Green, you stand far away. What's wrong with you? Did Maniacal scare you away again?
No, they They left me out in the ocean and pit. They never gave me a boat.
Time for the final level. You runty, rattling rust bucket, you've undone months of hard work. Now you're in my world, let's see how much you like it. That idiot Gavin.
JoJo World.
There you go, you sound better. Whoopee this, whoopee that, have a whoopsicle. Bah! Now I'll show the world some amusement, JoJo style. Dude, this is the 90s. It's not gonna catch on in America. Give it like 10 more years. JoJo World may have a few little safety issues to work out. Perhaps we'll test it out on, say, a puny, insignificant robot! One who'll never be missed if he ends up a smoking pile of gears.
Can we ride the roller?
So welcome to the final boss. It's just a platforming level. There's not really a... Whoa!
Whee!
I didn't know those fall.
There aren't lives in this game, are there?
No, lives are for losers.
That's surprisingly.
This is an N64 game, yeah. So what they do for this final level is really cool. It's like the best of. You remember these logs from the first level?
No.
Well, thanks for showing that you don't watch things. Or this egg. You don't remember the egg?
No egg. Ooh.
Yeah, it's really cool how they just, like... I would compare this to, like, the Void from, the end of Final Fantasy V. In terms of, like, they just kind of, like, reuse everything.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
But, like, it's like the platforming version of that. That was easy. Now see how you like my color cannons.
Like, he's like, that is easy, even though you didn't even finish the platforming yet.
You failed the first jump, but you know what? That was pretty easy. Okay, so you might remember this from earlier in the game. I know what I have to do, so I can cheat.
You're blue.
That's my attack.
Dabba dee dabba die.
That's not the color we need. I still think that the fact you could paint yourself is really lit. Oh no! I have to think of the smart way to do this.
It reminds me of the brick mechanic from Lego Racers.
That works perfectly.
Is the last one water?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Come on. There we go. Okay. That's the right color. I love the painting puzzle in this game. It's a really cool thing.
What if they made an entire game around that?
They did. They made many, like Splatoon.
Well, I mean, like, being the right color.
No, green. That's how racism works.
Damn it, you're right.
Let me in, fucker!
The Blob is a good color game. I've heard so.
Alright, we beat Squidward at his own game. SpongeBob! Meddling metal midget. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can't call someone a midget. It's 2019, dude. Come on. I'm a little offended, dude. I'm gonna call the authorities. Okay, this is pretty lit. Check this out. Saw the thing we were on earlier. Whoa! 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 Oh! Oh! No! Save me!
Wow, you just went back in the level.
I didn't go back in the level. No, this is forwards, green. The authorities will say, so what, it's 2019. Wow, Mayo. I was so disgusted by your answer, I fell. Not because I missed the jump. I'm entirely singling out one person in the chat. You're gonna be that one guy, Mayo! I expected better from you.
Still remembers John Mulaney stand-up bit where somebody tries to argue with him that midget is as bad as the N-word, and his response was just like, no it's not, because one of those words you're actually saying.
I agree. I was about to say the same thing. No! Did I really expect better from Mayo, though? Yes. I'm missing a health. Not that I care, but like...
You care?
More so that I'm just like, oh dude, I'm missing a health. It was in the last level, somewhere.
Oh, you must go back and get it. This isn't 100%.
No, I'm good. I'll go back and get it after this.
You did 99%.
This shitty thing again with the bombs.
I don't like his face.
That's why we're blowing it up.
You think he'd make a more flattering picture of himself?
No, he's evil. Villains don't do that. They want to be menacing, you know? So the way this works, if you didn't notice, there are checkpoints basically for each... There are checkpoints for basically each level.
Good jump.
I'm sorry, I was just thinking about what Mayo said again, and I was like, damn. So offensive. You know, Mayo's like the Spider-Man guy is really what, like, upsets me the most about him, because, like, Spider-Man would never say those words.
I mean...
Would he?
I remember some things from when I was playing Spider-Man 2 that I was like, whoa, they said that in 2004 or
What'd
whatever
they say?
this game
You
came
could
out?
say it.
Like, oh, I'd make some comment about needing, about some enemy needing special education. Like, that's not...
Oh! Oh, that's bad! Oh my god, I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting, like, that awful.
It's probably phrased a little bit better than I'm phrasing it, but, like, it was still like, what? You said this in a T-rated
this.
game?
Yeah, I said this.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, oh, oh.
Wait, could you just jump through that fan without just showing off
Alright,
four
first
pieces?
off, shut up, Greed. Second of all, you... Okay? Why don't you take your mouth and, like, I don't know, dude, stuff it or something.
I'll
God.
stuff it with hamburger. Still hate that after burger time on Arcade Pit, I have burgers for dinner. As pure coincidence.
Is it?
Say salt in the wound, but no, that was on the fries.
Well, it's like they say, the fry's the limit. Guy who had a burger today, maybe. I love the ice platforms. What a
Yeah.
smart idea. Oh my god, that wasn't a smart idea. Save
Or
me.
was it?
Save me. Can't get out. What? What the? What? Okay.
What? Oh, okay. I don't even. What happened? Did you clip through the wall?
You just Mickey Mouse me? What happened?
What happened? I forgot about that.
I didn't. Great.
What happened? I need to watch more of those shorts.
They're good. Except for the one time one of them was playing in New York City, out in the open for literally everyone to see. I was like, it would be this one. It was the one with Goofy. You know the one. I don't have to say it. You just know which one it is.
I don't know which one.
It's the one where Minnie and Mickey are going on a date and they're having a really good time. And then Goofy comes in and ruins it, and then he eats them, and then they have sex in his stomach. I'm not making it up. This is real. It's a real thing that happens.
I hate this.
Yes, you should.
So why did you need all the tickets to get here?
You can't beat the game unless you have everything, which is why I've never beaten the game.
Can't beat this?
That's correct, Green. Third wheel.
It's a magnet.
Such a
Oh,
classic.
No, it turned into Glover.
That didn't fucking work at all. Dude, that was the shittiest magnet I think I've ever seen.
I mean, it's green.
Say, talking about yourself like that, Green? Come on. You know, magnets don't have to be red, okay? They can be whatever color they want.
Yeah, but I don't think it's supposed to change color. If your magnet changes colors, then what does that mean for your magnet?
It's like a mood ring. It's a mood magnet.
Mood magnet?
Yeah. You know, it attracts to whatever mood it is for the color.
Just somebody who's really pissed walks into a room full of them and just gets attacked.
First. That is not where it said that would go. Nice try, game. Oh, come on!
Man, you're not very good at basketball, huh?
First off, this isn't even a ball, this is a cube. Second of all, I don't see you playing Basket Cube. What team did you play on in high school when you were playing Basket Cube? Dude, real talk, what if every sport you knew was the same, but they had cubes instead?
Which sport would make that the hardest?
I think basketball, honestly, because you have to get it into that tiny hoop.
What about soccer, though?
The goal is pretty big, I don't know.
That's true.
But it wouldn't roll, actually, now that I think of it.
Yeah, it'd be hard for you to kick it, is the thing. With most other sports, you just throw it.
It's a really soft cube.
Like football would be almost unaffected. It'd just be harder to do certain things.
Why do I suck so much at this? Hold on.
Dodgeball would be painful. NASCAR, hard to drive a cube. Fair point, Bubba. I think you win this. Even though that's not a ball.
Can't believe someone has finally agreed with you that NASCAR is a sport.
It's just poker, just pull a bunch of cubes on the table. Isn't that just craps? Just gambling with cubes?
Just like get up there. Okay, new plan.
Soccer is a sport. That's not even like NASCAR or poker where it's like maybe it is, maybe it isn't. That's a sport. There's a ball involved. The most confusing thing for me is when I found out that there are esports of sports games, and not like Mario Super Strikers or something like that, like just Madden. Like,
oh no, I knew that because people are boring.
Why would you want to watch fake sports? Real sports exist.
Hey, shut up. Like, recently in my journey of rewatching all of Next Gen Star Trek, you ever seen the episode where, at one point, they go up to Will Wheaton and they're just like, shut up. And everyone just starts telling him to shut up, and it's just really funny to me for some reason.
That was the name of the guy I kept forgetting the name of.
Yeah, his name is Wesley, in the show at least. Shut up, Wesley! And then his mom just goes like, shut up, Wesley!
I don't remember the context of why I needed to know Will Wheaton's name.
Because I'm dying and I only have 3 hearts left, Green.
Well, Will Wheaton will save you.
No, he won't.
He will save you if he shuts up. That's why everyone was yelling at him to shut up.
I'm gonna beat this with like 1 heart left, or die. If you die, you have to start all the way over.
Beat it or die.
Shut up, Wesley must be a commonly quoted phrase. It's not! It's only in that one episode if you've never watched any Star Trek. It's just, for some reason, they're just like, shut up, Wesley. Shut up, Wesley.
Isn't there an episode where they turn into kids, or was that one of the other ones?
Ah, yes. Star Trek babies.
Like, they turn into kids for, like, one episode. So for, like, one of them who has to take care of the rest of them. Just like, oh, great. Gotta deal with this.
I think you're thinking of a Futurama episode.
TRG? Do you mean TNG? Oh, man, I love that episode of the Runaway Guys. Children.
That was The Next Generation? I don't remember that episode. I'll get there when I get there. I'm on like season 3 of rewatching it.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of seasons.
There's 7. I guess
Oh.
more if you count the movies. Even more if you want to. Oh no!
John, Tim, and Wesley.
Ah, yes, Wesley, my favorite. Shut up, Wesley. I'm just gonna die. Woo! In season 6. Back for more.
Be my guest.
Ah, yes, Chris. Back for more. See. Yes. The right to become a god. What's wrong with elevator music? Dude, elevator music is great. I use elevator music for my intermission music.
Oh yeah, but for the final boss?
I don't know, I can sour please to this. Can you?
I can't hear it.
Turn the volume up then, dude.
But then I'll hear us. Maybe if you streamed it through Discord too to your call.
No.
You know that new feature they introduced that makes these kind of things super easy?
No, because I know what will happen is like 10 people are gonna request to watch it if I do that, and I'm gonna say no.
Why would they do that? Why would they do that when they're watching streams?
That's why. I mean, like, Green's trying to do that right now. Like, don't tell him, though, I said that. I gotta be yellow for both of them.
Don't be yellow, you coward.
I'm trying to find the episode though where whatever episode it is where at a certain point the entire cast just like memes it up a ton, because I know there is an episode for like everything, so that means like at some point in the series there is a point where I don't remember which episode it is. We get one of the great Star Trek memes, which is the one of Picard putting his hand out. And I can't say I remember which episode that is. I think I found the one with him facepalming. But I wasn't sure if it was, like, the actual episode. Dumbledore. Just in time for the finale? You bet, dude.
I still remember the episode of Deep Space Nine where Cisco just punches Q in the face.
What about in the game where you could punch Q in the face and then kick him in the nuts?
Pretty sure that wasn't in the game.
No, that's in a game. That's in Star Trek Borg.
Was it in Borg?
Yes, I need to stream Borg at some point.
I think I watched up to a certain point.
Oh!
I want to stream it too.
I need to do that in Klingon, because I know I have a buddy who's gonna wanna do those. Wolf, if you know him, he's my point and click guy. Me and him, we hate each other. Okay, it's more like hate each other. But he will be there if I ever do that.
I thought I was your point and click guy.
You haven't ever point and clicked. When did you ever point and click me?
A ton of times. I helped you set up Jumpstart.
That's edutainment. That's not the same thing.
They're point and clicks and entertainment.
Green, I don't think you
I
know what that
played
is.
Carmen Sandiego.
You couldn't even get one Jumpstart game working for Mayo, the one with the jousting. You know how upset he was? He cried for exactly 12 minutes. Maybe. At least I think he did. He never told me that. I just assumed he did. Maybe I would have learned better if, you know, someone got the game working. God.
I got liberties, kids.
12 minutes and 1 second. Whoa. That's a new record.
New record.
New record! Big baby. Is this the part where we start kicking? I love that part.
There's a few really good. Well, I don't know about really good, but they have FMV Star Trek games.
You're right. I can get on this easily.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me that sooner?
Because I wanted to see you try the alternative.
There was a Carmen Sandiego game that was purely terrifying if you lose. What Carmen Sandiego game is that, and what happens?
I own.
Do you like experience CBT or something? So what happens?
I own Great Chase Through Time and.
Like she just goes, can't beat this, and then like runs away.
Wonders of Knowledge. What's funny, if I'm remembering Great Chase Through Time correctly, you have to beat that game twice.
Ah, they went with the ghouls and ghosts, or ghosts and goblins approach. Alright, game, let's have a little chat about how, you're not letting me grapple the thing!
Grapple!
Come on, game.
Chucky Finster Syndrome.
I used to have that. I've talked about that on stream. Right? I just like was scared of everything as a young bab, and then I was like, why the fuck am I scared of everything?
I think somebody had that with the Chicken Run game. I used to be scared of Ocarina of Time. If I had been shown Majora's Mask at that age, I probably would have just been like, nope, never play Zelda ever.
Yeah, I cried because I didn't know what to do, and I kept running into the milk bar like it was a bomb shelter. I did not know what to do.
What about the piano from Mario 64?
What about it?
Cliche answer, but I always get scared of that one.
Are you sure? Because, like, I don't know. I never really found it scary. You know.
Well, I don't anymore. Cause
well,
like...
let me show you. Hold on. I don't know if we played the same game. Did we, Green?
It woke up and it chomped.
Did we play the same game?
Oh, I think my favorite story with the piano was when I was a kid. I was like, I woke up the piano. I was like, oh no, it's chasing after me.
Did we play the same game, Green? You tell me.
I'm using the Vanish Cap as cheating.
That's not the Vanish Cap. Vanish Cap makes me like Dotted Line Girl from that one Rugrats episode. Kind of fits with the piano though. I love it. The music. That piano's pretty nice. It's letting me take a nap. It's jumping on me like a good old dog.
But I remember when I first saw that piano, I like screamed, ran through the door as it chased me, and then I thought the rooms reset, after you leave them, so I went back in the same door and was immediately greeted by the piano as soon as I walked back in.
Okay, but hear me out. I got the best thing for you. Also, I didn't set the thing yet, so... So you activate the piano, and the second you do, it grabs a top hat and a cane, and it just starts going, "Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal."
What would hold it? What would hold the stick?
I don't know. Who cares?
If we try sticking it in its mouth, it's gonna choke.
Dude, it's got piano wire. Do you know how dangerous piano wire is?
Nope.
Do you actually not know about piano wire and how, like, it could kill people?
Nope.
It is like a legit murder weapon. If you ever, for some reason, Green, have ever needed to strangle someone, and you needed a good way to do it, not that I would know, but if I did know...
Well, I'll keep that in mind if I ever enter a killing game.
I mean, that implies there's piano wire at all, but sure.
I mean, there can be pianos.
Piano wire is legal. Well, then how are you gonna piano?
Get it by a keyboard.
This magnet part is... Is big stinky poo-poo, as I like to say.
It's very eloquent of you.
Thanks. I learned it from watching you, Green. That seems like something maybe you would have considered saying never. Where the
No, I...
How?
Whoa,
How?
What? Is it gonna fall back down? Okay.
There we go.
So what you're saying is the piano from Mario 64 could have totally choked Mario to death.
Yes. I'm not saying it did, but like, it easily could. What? You've betrayed me! That magnet did not care one bit. Welcome to the Magnet Chronicles, as we'll be calling this area. When I inevitably die again, you're gonna remember this area. How much health do I have? Oh, a lot of health. Dude, I would unironically play the Mario 64 piano. It's so actually in the realm of possibilities that, like, dude, why not? And now you might be saying, like, nah, you're joking. There's no way they would do that. Okay, what about Piranha Plant?
What about Piranha Plant?
What about Piranha Plant? I mean, have you seen him?
No, I haven't.
I'll have to ban it for being too scary! He's too scary. The piano doesn't attack, that just jump scares me. I can't deal with this.
Aw, man, I can't believe Five Nights at Freddy's made it into Smash Bros.
Okay, I guess now is a good segment now that you've, I was waiting for someone to bring up FNAF. So, let me tell you about a new movie that came out, on Sci-Fi Channel.
Oh, yeah, I know where this is going.
So, who here remembers the Banana Splits? From, you might remember them from Boomerang, if you ever watch Boomerang. You remember their song where they're like, la 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 la
I thought you were going for
la 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 la.
the shark thing. Me and my friends get no respect.
No, that too, but yeah. So, of all things, they brought back the banana splits in 2019 on Sci-Fi. For all of all the things that they could have brought it back for, what did they bring it back for? Take a guess. If your guess was Five Nights at Freddy's, but with the banana splits, your answer is correct. All one of you who guessed that, which is me.
I would have guessed that, but I didn't want to spoil the surprise.
But that's not a guess. You already knew the answer, cheater.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was the thing that happened.
It was pretty bad. They were supposed to be robots, but they didn't move like robots, and the suits were like mascot suits. And also, like, why the banana splits? Like Adult Swim can do this stuff. I honestly don't really get it.
Like, I agree with you. Why of all things the banana splits?
Adult Swim can do this stuff with like Space Ghost and all their other properties, but like I would never say that you can't reboot in a certain style, but like if you do, then like put some effort into it. I know someone had the theory of like maybe this was a rejected FNAF script back when WB had the right to do that.
Because that was a thing, so that's like the leading theory on this like crazy reboot, and it's like the craziest thing to me. Like, why does this exist? Earlier in someone else's stream when I was talking about this, I convinced someone to without knowing that they were even going to do this, because I never even mentioned, hey, you should buy this movie, they decided to willingly buy the movie themselves for $10. Thanks, I guess, for me unintentionally selling that movie? By the way, Banana Splits, you owe me $10! Or at least $5. We'll split the profits, okay? There might be a Banana Splits movie night in the future.
Oh god. See, the weird thing is I haven't actually seen any of the gore because it's cut out of all the trailers and no one's posted any footage, so... They don't owe you a banana shit.
I just want to know why, like, of all the things. Why not just make your own robots? Now, they were like, gotta be the Banana Splits. They do our own.
The interview I saw about it was just like, they were just like, can you do it? And the writers were like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, that's what I heard.
Let's do that.
To buy me a banana split in return. You know what? I would actually take that.
My mom actually cared about the banana splits, so when I told her about this, she was just immediately disappointed.
She was more like, "Excuse me, what the fuck? Why is this a thing?" And then you were like, "Yeah, basically."
Yeah, that's how the conversation went.
Did she actually say, "Excuse me, what the fuck"?
Well, not those exact words, but pretty close. She apparently has, like, actual merch, like some plushes and one of their records.
Okay, so yeah, we could just skip this, by the way. Don't tell anyone, by the way. I love that he, like, he tries to bargain with you. He's like, alright, that's fine. Stop, please.
Now it only has 7 legs.
Don't go any closer. The flaming spear of doom, you know.
Do you actually fight him, or is
No,
it
you
just...
don't. It's a platforming challenge. I think it's better because the combat in this game isn't very good, so...
That's fair.
It's one of those games where, like, I think they knew if they made, like, a for-real boss fight, it would have sucked. So they just said, you know, that's not the focus we want. Let's be smart. $60-40, I love he starts like bargaining with you. Like, dude, come on. $50-50? Nah. Why didn't you get your own game that's more successful than me? Okay, and then he did. This is how you kill him. I kind of love it, almost. Honestly, I hate to say JoJo's kind of shitty as a villain, but, you know. I mean, they liked his character design enough to keep him. I'm like so focused because I don't want to fall.
So you want no distractions right now?
Yes, that's correct.
Nothing at all?
Yes. Why do you say that?
No reason.
Oh, well, I'm already done, so.
See, I said no reason. What a tiny raccoon.
Yes.
Why does he have a tie? Oh, I guess he's dead now.
Rocket, you recovered all my JoJo manga. Thanks. Can't thank you enough. So this is the first time I've ever technically beaten this game because I had all the tickets. Aside from one you're about to get. There are still tickets and tokens to find. Oh dear, oh dear. Lots to do. So why did he have... Did you see the puff of skin that he had?
Yeah, he like broke his wrist.
I think he was supposed to have a wristwatch. So yeah, this is the final ticket in the game. It's Tinker again. Congratulations, you found all the tickets. Doctor, I must see you right away. Rocket, you've saved the day. We're ready to open. Take this medal as a token of our appreciation.
I don't like that he has like a shadowy face.
Oh, that's because he's father from Kids Next Door. This park will be called Rocket Land, but you will never get another game. Welcome to the credits. So the credits for this game are really cool. We hope you enjoyed making Rocket as much as we did.
Is that one guy from the Proud Family?
Strike that, reverse it, never mind. Special thanks to Brendan Buckley, Peter Chan, Allison Crum, and look at all these people. So, yeah, this game was great to revisit. So there's, like, screws everywhere. All these people.
This was a Ubisoft title?
Yes, this was Sucker Punch before they were their, you know... Okay, This is Bruce Oberg. That's him. It's really him.
What did he do?
I don't know.
Just
Chris
here?
Zimmerman, I recognize that name. I don't know who he is off the top of my head, but definitely recognize the name. Irvin Gee. Brian Fleming, I feel like I've heard that name too. Karen Yamigawa. I love
Wait,
interactive credits.
Was that just a drawing?
Yes, Rob McDaniel. I think he's the artist. Daryl Plank. Dan Munsil.
What about Daryl Planking?
Dev Madan.
Madonna.
Reed Johnson. David Steiner. Tom Saxton. Augie Pagan. Kathy Sachs. How many games have interactive credits like this? I love this.
I know a
Julian
Freddy Fish
Soul.
game I played recently sort of had that.
Matt Seams. Was that the one when I popped in briefly?
Yeah, the Crystal Cove, I think it was.
Nate Fox. Chris Bensel. I already read your name. I don't care about you. Justin Rudy. I would have found this the coolest thing if I was a kid and actually got this, like, credit sequence. Now, the downside to these credits is I have no fucking clue what any of these people did, and I have to look that up on my own.
You also can't tell where are people you might have seen. So, like, you might get repeats or vice versa, miss somebody. This feels like something Double Fine should have done. Like Psychonauts or something. Just walk around on their logo. Pokemon, I think, is interactive credits or some kind of thing like that. Like you meet the guys behind the game.
I don't know if I'd count that because you could just find them.
I know there's another RPG that does that. I don't think it's Earthbound. I think it's something else, but it might be Earthbound.
Walk on the title screen if that counts as Psychonauts. No. Wouldn't count that. So this game actually has cheat codes too, but there's nothing interesting. It's just like get stuff early if you pause the game and do stuff.
I hate that torn apart clown head.
So I guess Dalton said he was down for Scooby-Doo, and Meds just messaged me saying that he can't do the other plan. So I don't know. I assume Dalton is still eating, but I guess we'll start Scooby-Doo, right?
Which Scooby-Doo?
You'll see. I'm gonna go paint myself. I wanted to do that at the start of the stream, but then dumb stuff happened, so the game was like, nah, man.
No paint.
No paint, no
for you.
game. I'm gonna make my OC. There he is. Look at him. Killer OC.
It's like Batman.
Only on wheel.
Batman on wheel. Batman does a wheelie. Sick tricks, Batman.
Yo, Zestria, we just beat the game. I was gonna go color myself real quick, and we're gonna switch games.
Why color yourself when you can color a dinosaur?
You could do that in this game.